it was A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts going back and forth on Twitter. Then it was Kadarius Toney and Bradberry. Now, Jessie Bates. I mean, if there ever was a year, this is it. Dallas still stinks. You're by the way, King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're hanging in there. You know, as the Dallas Cowboys panic and worry, and Michael Anthony, where's the fitness, taking his nap, Mark Holmes is nervous and dreaming about Jordan Davis. Why not, Eagle fans? Why not enjoy this? Enjoy the moment. Sit back and look at everything that happened. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown on Twitter. All of a sudden, A.J. Brown's an Eagle. Kadarius Toney recruiting James Bradberry. He's an Eagle. This has been the year of the Twitter recruitment, okay? It's been the year of the Twitter recruitment. Well, why stop now? Why stop now? Let's speculate. Let's dream. Let's let it fester, because it's one of those weird type of years. Why can't it be Jessie Bates? Now, we're going to get into it in a second, but before we do that, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe for daily Eagles content. You don't want to miss it. And if you've been subscribed for a while, you know the deal. Double moonwalk check. Make sure you're still subscribed. I had a few people today tell me, oh wow, I was unsubscribed, didn't even know it. So definitely double check. Now, you must be saying Philly 500's been sniffing the glue. Philly 500 is playing with LT, Lawrence Taylor's old chemical substances. What is wrong with this guy? And I got to tell you, nothing's wrong with me. I feel good. But here's the thing. When you look at certain years, right? When you ever have things in your life just seem, for whatever reason, like, you don't know why, you don't know, but for whatever reason, a period of time, things just go your way. Like, everything seems to just work out perfectly, right? It's like Alice in Chains writing the album Dirt. No matter what they wrote, no matter what they did, it was going to be awesome. One of the greatest albums ever came out. And if I could sing like Lane Staley, I would never talk. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that has been the Eagles this offseason. Everything that could possibly go your way, everything that could fall into your place, has done it. It has. So why not get greedy? Why not be greedy now? I'm serious. It's not like, in real life, in real things, you know what? You'd be satisfied. You're gracious for what you have, all those kind of things. That's real life. But in terms of building this football team stuff, strike white when the iron's hot. Like, you can't do no Howie Roseman, Howie Vision, we're all living in it. The little guy, for whatever reason, can't do anything wrong. He can't do anything wrong. It's like Mark Holmes before he had Joe Buddha Voodoo Doll, which cursed him. Okay? Nothing could go wrong. It's just been that kind of all season. I don't know why. I don't know why the stars are aligned. I don't know why things are working that way. But that's how it's been. So to me, when the iron's hot, strike. When you're on that roll, strike. Alice in Chains should have put out 30 songs when they were writing the album for Dirt. They could do no wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the Eagles. Right now, we have seen Twitter recruitment. We have seen we've seen it with A.J. Brown. We've seen it with James Bradberry. Now you have Jessie Bates, who's holding out, commenting on James Bradberry's comment section on Instagram. Now, in and of itself, it's not a big deal. Who the hell cares? But when you look at these few facts, to me, it's like, do it. Pull the trigger. One, Jessie Bates is holding out. He's holding out, and it doesn't look like he has any intention any intention of reporting to Cincinnati. Cincinnati has a history of being sticklers when players hold out. So they're going to dig themselves in their corner. He's going to dig himself in his corner. And this thing is going to marinate. It's going to percolate. It's going to Mark Holmes-alate. All right? I don't know. Jessie Bates is not going to show up. The Bengals aren't going to give him the money. And this thing is going to bleed into the regular season. Now, when I see Jessie Bates commenting to James Bradberry, turn me up, Brad. He wants out. He wants out. And he would love to come to Philly. And Philly would love to have him. Now, I don't think this is something that happens before week 1. I don't think this is something that happens in the regular season. This is something that has to happen around the trade deadline. And you have to have it then because you have to know what Jalen Hurts is. If Jalen Hurts is out there playing fantastic and you want to take a chance he's the guy, then you can use one of those first-round picks if need be. If you could get away with a second and like a Dillard or something like that, I would do it. I would definitely do it. I would never ever, and I swear, if I don't usually care about comments in comment sections. It's not a big deal to me normally, but when you've seen the amount of things happen for the Eagles this year, starting online on social media, why not? Why not? I think the Eagles should strike right now while the iron is hot. Strike now when you can do no wrong. When you're on a roll like this, do it. You're Alice in Chains. You should have wrote 30 songs during Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Should have wrote 30 songs. Wu-Tang Clan, 13 Chambers should have 30 songs. You got to strike now because you're in this groove and it's not going to last forever. And I think the Eagles should get on this, should try to get Jessie Bates. And if they can do it before week 1, do it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? The only guy that and this isn't going to happen, but if Derwin James became available, then I would, forget Jessie Bates. I'm going Derwin James. But that's not going to happen. He is in camp. He's just not going to practice till they get something done. They'll get something done with him. But Jessie Bates, I don't think he's going to play another snap with Cincinnati. This is Cincinnati Bengals we're talking about. And in of itself, I don't care about the comments. I didn't even care back when Hurts was tweeting with A.J. Brown. Or even Slay, but so much has gone our way with this. And it seems like it's come when our players are talking with the players that want to leave. You got to do it, man. You got to take a chance. And I had 5 people DM me this with this picture of the comment section. I wasn't even going to talk about it, but I had so many people DM me, I figured I might as well tell you what I think. Do you know today, Kevon Wallace is taking first team reps again? So second day of practice, he took first team reps. Now listen, I would love to see Kevon Wallace get going and be good. Hopefully he is. But you still could upgrade your safety. You definitely can. And listen, like I said, I just think that sometimes you're in a groove. You things seem to be going your way. They fall into place. Keep firing. Keep going after. Keep taking swings. Keep writing your music. Keep eating that cannoli. Keep stirring the gravy. Make some more meatballs. You made 4 fantastic meatballs. Start rolling the meat. You know what I'm saying? Start rolling the meat. Make some meatballs. I'm hungry. Do I look like I'm not? Go out, strike while you can do no wrong, and bring this guy to Philly. I say why not? I know it sounds crazy, but why the hell not? What do you have to lose? A pick? I don't know, man. I've never seen an off-season like this in my life. I've never seen it. So why not? You're in where you're at right now. So let's just go all the way. Let's get the safety. Let's sign him. And Howie can manipulate his contract. He can manipulate an extension, make it work, and then boom, we have a safety for the long term. I say why not? It's going to be interesting. A few NFC East things to talk about, and you should start seeing me as we kind of get used to what's going on in camp. I'm going to be trying to put out some Dallas stuff, some Giants stuff, some Washington stuff, because they are threats in the division. Chase Young looks like he's not going to be ready week 1. Well, if they're saying he's already not going to be ready week 1, guess what? There's a good chance he ain't going to be ready week 2, and then maybe he ain't really taking a lot of snaps week 3. Benefits the Philadelphia Eagles. The other thing, besides, let's talk about Dallas for a second. Dallas still stinks. Just wait till December. We get the Cowboys choke season, and we're fine. Let's talk about the Giants. You got to give the ball a lot of credit, okay? I've been looking at what they're doing with Kadarius Toney, really trying to win him over, playing his music at practice. It's getting him pumped. He's got a big smile on his face, and by all accounts of what we've heard about coming out of Giants camp, is Kadarius Toney's a real deal. He's real deal, and I gotta tell you, I'm not surprised, because when you watch the little stuff we got to see from him last year against Dallas, the guy was clearly electrifying. He's going to be a problem. He is going to be a problem that we're going to have to deal with. I'm not so much worried about this year, but in years to come, Kadarius Toney is a player. Okay. The question is can the Giants keep him happy? Looks like the ball's doing it the right way. So you got to give him some credit, and I got to give the Giants a little credit there. You got to give him to him when they deserve it. Now, if the Giants were to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo, let's say they went out and got Garoppolo, that's a problem. Will they win the division? No, we'll still win the division. But they would be in on the division. So you never know what's going to happen. But I do know this. Everything that could go right for the Eagles this offseason, from A.J. Brown to the draft, to Haason Reddick, to Nakobe Dean falling, to James Bradberry, to getting Tart, all these things that have happened. I mean, even look at the Eagles roster right now. Look at the injury reports. They're healthy. When has that ever happened? Everything is going good right now. The Eagles are in a groove. I say, strike now and go get Jessie Bates if you can. Because right now, Howie Vision, the little guy, can't do anything wrong. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. It's Howie Vision. We're all just living in it. You see how scared Mark Holmes is? Do you see how scared this guy is? He is so scared of the Eagles. He is so worried, okay? I think that it is only fair that Mark Holmes gets a Jordan Davis jersey. We're going to have to get Mark Holmes a Jordan Davis jersey, and he's going to have to wear it because he truly wanted Jordan Davis, and we broke his heart. Now he's scared and fearful, and he's afraid to go get into it with me because he don't want no part of this, because he knows I'm coming for his meats. Denzel Washington out.